See, I rehearse this in my mind so many times. Uh, right now, it doesn't come out, not even close to what the way it sounded in my mind. But I've been asked so many times to give up on what I do because it's not working, and I've been asked to get a job and go back to what I used to do good when I was in in properties, and I was uh, doing well, although I was hiding very well that I wasn't doing so well in my head. But people, I ask you a question: how do you give up on something that you know you're good at? And I know I'm good at helping other people, finding their feet, finding their inner soul, finding solutions to their problems, finding more time. And how do you give up on that? How do you just not don't do what you're supposed to do, what you feel that you're meant to be doing? Because after a while you just wonder if it didn't work out, why it didn't work out, and you start questioning yourself, and you start you just start doing things that are not the way you're used to be. And some of them, they have a knock-on effect, and some, they're coming back like another lesson. And if you don't listen, if you don't learn from it, the results is going to come back. And sometimes you have to get the hard part in. You have to get hurt a lot in order to understand, or sometimes you hurt yourself, probably mentally and physically sometimes, just because you feel that it's something wrong, or you've done something wrong, and now you need to be punished for. But the things that I've always had been and have done is to help other people every time I could. Sometimes with my love, sometimes with my advice, sometimes with my body, and it always has been and will be uh, in my DNA to help other people. And if being I don't know, a mentor or a coach or a business consultant is not the way, then I'll have to find a way and figure out exactly why I was meant to and how I was meant to help other people. So this is me just putting out there and see that I am good at what I do, but for some reason I just cannot find a way to speak the language that I was supposed to speak, or even learn how to communicate in a better way, because it's just one of those things. Sometimes you just have to go with the flow and let it be, uh, because it is what it is. So it is what it is. So the hardest part is to let go, of who you were and who you are, to become of the person you're supposed to be. So I'm not giving up on me. I just give up on who I used to be and embrace who I am and who I'm going to be. And if that's the way they were supposed to be, then so be it. We'll see what happens next, but maybe I'm not supposed to be who I am right now. So we'll see what comes next.